Greetings, here with another car confession. Today's topic is public cleanliness. Now, one thing that agitates me to no end is a dirty shared space. Let's start with locker rooms. So, in the women's locker room at the gym that I attend, there are times where I will go to the shower and I will see hair all over the shower floor and on the shower walls. There are times where I will see dirty towels just left in the shower. There are times when I'll see used paper towels on the counters or on the floor. There's times when I go to the restroom and there will be remnants of tissue that are just on the floor, or a whole wad of paper on the floor next to the toilet. I have absolutely no understanding why anyone would think that is okay. Here's my thing. If you go to a shared space and that shared space is clean before you get there, it should also be clean when you leave. If you use a towel, you should put that dirty towel in the dirty towel bin, because there is a dirty towel bin provided for the simple reason that they want you to put those towels in a place where they could collectively get them all together and wash them and make sure that they're clean for the next person or the next time that you come. It is common courtesy, if you ask me. Not that anyone is, but I'm telling you anyways. Common courtesy to simply clean up after yourself. I don't think that it's asking too much. I think it's quite logical. There is not a maid in every space to clean up after you. Some of you are privileged enough to have a maid. Great, fantastic, awesome. But when you're in shared spaces where your maid does not work, it is imperative that you clean up after yourself so that the experience for the next person is just as pleasant as it was for you prior to you leaving your trash or towels all sprawled across the floor. It's absolutely ridiculous. You clean up after your kids at home, you clean up after your husband at home, you clean up after yourself at home. You should carry that same sentiment when you're out in public spaces. Same thing could be said for restrooms in fast food places. It makes absolutely no sense to me for you to pee on a toilet seat and not clean that up after yourself. You went in, there was no pee on the seat before you got there. What makes you think the next woman wants to come and look at your pee all over the seat? Or even, this is a little graphic, with feminine products, there is a appropriate way to dispose of a feminine product. No, you do not flush them down a toilet. That's how you stop toilets up. So what you do is you take toilet tissue, wrap your used feminine product in as much toilet tissue as possible, and put it in the feminine product holder. There's normally a little silver something posted on the wall in the restroom for you to put your used products in. I think it's common courtesy if you don't just throw your used feminine product in there without wrapping it in at least some toilet tissue. Someone has to come in after you and clean up after that. I think it is polite to think of the next person. I understand, yes, they need a job. I understand that that is part of their job, but you don't have to make their job miserable. Just have some decency about ourselves. I'm super frustrated that I'm having to talk to women about this. I go to so many shared spaces and I see this consistently. It bothers me to no end, to the point that I have taken it upon myself to use fresh paper towels to grab some of this leftover crap that you guys leave and put it in the trash, because it baffles me that one would think it to be okay to leave their trash behind for someone else to have to clean up. I'm done venting. All of this to say, women, we need to do better. I can't speak for men because I don't visit the men's restroom, clearly. But men, if this applies to you, please use this as well. And let's make the shared spaces better places. That's all from me. Signing off, sincerely, RW. Peace in the USA, because we definitely need it. Bye.